Alright, so we started off by... Let's take over the town by destroying the castles to... people are accusing me, I'm gonna kill everybody. And that was just in a kingdom divided. Now we're going over to the wolf and the lion.
John the Fearless was now the most powerful man in France. But his rivals, the House of Armagnac, had not been idle. Now led by the fearsome Count Bernard, they built an alliance against John that included the Dukes of Orléans and Bourbon, and the Count of Alençon. Bernard sent bands of ravaging mercenaries into the lands controlled by John to draw him out. For John, this was the last straw. He marched his army out of Paris to face the burgeoning alliance. And so France fell headlong into a war that would last for decades.
Okay, so we need to drive the Incuriers out of Le de France. The Burgundians can advance to the Imperial Age with a population of 200. Concentrate on liberating Le de France in the beginning. You will need a base before you can engage the Magnians? Neutral villages can be found all over the map. If you manage to capture one, its inhabitants will produce resources for you. Control a village is determined by ownership of the converting torch in the center of it. Keep in mind that your enemies can also occupy villages or take villages back from you. There are several ways to achieve victory. You do not have to wipe out all of your enemies completely. Scouts report that John the Fearless forces in purple have assembled west of Paris to end the terror of the that have brought over Le de France. They, in orange, are mercenaries from southern France that have been hired by Bernard de Armagnac. Their men-at-arms, crossbows, and light cav initially control St. Cloud to the west. Neutral villages in gray can be found all over the map. Taking control of these can be to your advantage. See hint 3. Bernard de in blue is the leader of the rival league. Has gathered his forces to the north. His army consists of heavy cav, swordsmen, crossbows. Bernard also has the means to construct trebuchets. 3 other influential dukes have forged an alliance with Bernard. John de Bourbon and Cyan control a large domain to the southeast and command a huge army consisting mostly of infantry. John de Aquion in yellow controls the western part of the map. He will send crossbows, pikes, and mangonels your way. Charles de Orleans in green has set up his camps to the south. His force consists of knights, skirms, and battering rams. English mercenaries in red have been sighted in the northwest. It might be possible to recruit them, but doing so could be an expensive enterprise. Alright, this is my 3rd attempt at doing this, and I'll explain that in just a sec.
To lay waste to our beloved country. We will hunt down the Écorcheurs, one by one.
So yes, anyways, this is my 3rd attempt at doing this. Let me turn the volume down a little bit on my side. So first attempt didn't go well. 2nd attempt, I technically won, but when I was looking at the footage and everything, I'm like, no, this is a disgrace, and decided I was just going to restart this again. So I've technically won this mission, but now I'm starting back to do it again. Alright guys, just go. Also, John the Fearless is very fragile. At least I find that he's very fragile. Now, I don't think we need... I say that. We do not need to keep John the Fearless alive. And to start things off, we could start off a little slow. Like, I've already... No, I did not lose. We do have all these units that we could be using to heal up. We got the unique units so we can have them get their unique abilities back and whatnot. Oh, I must have lost a unit? Or these guys have, the one thing that makes it so that you can't steal enemy units. So as we defeat these guys, they will eventually, like, when there's only, like, a few left, they will eventually just be like, oh, okay, I guess we're just going to all charge at once. Monks just... Alright, keep it going. Essentially, you want to just try and do everything you can. Defeat these guys, try not to lose many units. The most part, though, my plan going forward is that this is not going to be my endgame army. Not at all. I don't know if going slow is going to be a problem or not. I'm hoping not. So I mostly, for the most part, I kind of want to use part of our civilization's bonus to its full effect. That being of... what's it called? The fact that gunpowder is very effective with us. I want to try using gunpowder units, that being the gun units and the... what are they called? I want to essentially use anything that uses chemistry. So anything that uses gunpowder, what are they called? Not the cannon galleons, but the... oh my god, I cannot think of the word. The hand cannoneers and the bombard cannons, alongside using paladins, since we have the option to use them. Now, we don't have any villages or anything of that nature to start off with, but we will get the ability. Like, everything that's out here, pretty much everything that's on fire, will be ours in just a minute once we actually take care of all these enemy units. And again, I am taking things definitely way too slow. I acknowledge that. Alright, and that seems to have been just enough to get the entire army now after us, so... okay, so again, this won't be the end of the world. Whatever units I lose, I'm not too worried about it. Just having some extra units in the beginning would just help out a little bit. Alright, get them. There we go. You guys come over here.
Quickly, clear the debris and build a camp. Bernard and his vile companions will attack soon. We need to be prepared when the battle begins.
You over there. You, I'm gonna get coinage. You guys, come over here. Build me another town center. Build it over there. You, come over here. Build that. For right now, I really just want to try and get booming. So I really want to get myself, because we start off with some decent resources, and there's going to be a bunch of villages that we can essentially, like this village over here. We can't do it right now, but in a couple of seconds, we'll get the ability to have them get resources for us, and I definitely want that. Along the line, the English mercenaries will be will eventually ask for money to join our side. If we do not pay them, they will join somebody else. So I'd like to try and keep them if possible. Let me get a few monks over that way for healing. Now, we're going to get attacked a lot, but if we actually look at the objectives, so I can actually stop and breathe, we have to choose one of the following. Defeat Bernard de Armagnac, so blue. Defeat the other 3 units, so that would be yellow, cyan, and green. Or capture 4 relics and place them in your monastery. And my previous attempt, well, the successful attempt, I went for the...
let the enemy take the initiative. There are numerous villages in the region that we should occupy before the Armagnacs can.
We have captured a village. Its inhabitants will gather resources for us now.
Yes, okay. You guys can stay behind, because, well, they work for us, but they will also start working for other... well, for themselves, for lack of a better word, so... it's not perfect. But right now, I really just want to try to get to the castle age, of which I'm going to need a university. There we go. Alright, you guys start getting me wood. I'm going to need more food. Gonna need more wood. Gonna need more everything. So I do not plan on using my unique units. Mostly because, not that there's much wrong with them, but I'd much rather use the Cavaliers, or sorry, the Paladins, and I feel like they're the better option to have.
This cannot go unchecked.
So, yeah, so our enemies will also be getting these buildings and whatnot. A shame, but I can't do too much about that. You guys, sorry. Build me a mill, because I don't have the upgrades. You guys, perfect, go over that way. We could build castles, not a bad idea, because we will get attacked a fair amount. Crossbow, if you come over that way. So I also want to get myself some stone. Getting some defensive castles is not a bad idea. We do start off with the monastery. I just built this, so we can always get ourselves to the next age now, so I don't have to get myself a castle to do that. Also some berry bushes over this way. There is also stone over this direction, yes.
And it is known that you're always looking for capable soldiers. We are at your disposal. If you can afford us, of course.
Right, grab that, grab that. Grab you. Mr. Crossbow, you can go over this way. So yes, now, the English mercenaries are going to ask us, and it's 500 to start off with. But it does get cheaper over time, so you don't have to worry, well, because they're going to keep asking for money as things go on. So it starts off at 500, but then every time after that, it will go down to 300. I mean, having some allies is not a bad idea. Right, I sent them back. You guys are going to be defensive. I have the monks over here for healing. Those guys out there for attacking, so that should be fine. We're getting more stone, that's also good. Over there, over there. Oh, I did have a... I did not even notice. So, the biggest threats are going to be blue, because they will actually get, what are they called? Trebuchets. But green to the south, and I want to say cyan over to the east, will produce battering rams, so they can be a problem. Yellow will attack from the north, and they are actually the least of our issues, for the simple fact that they will not do any of that. So a simple castle up here will pretty much handle everything that yellow will have to throw at us. For the reminder, getting the one thing from yellow helps... sorry, getting a castle can be good, because that can allow me to get my ability that lets me get... what's the one I'm looking for? It lets me get gold from farming. I'll grab you first, and then grab you. We do have time, and it may not be a bad idea to get some castles out and about just because we are going to get attacked. And it's kind of in an island surrounded by everybody. Yellow, green, cyan, and then blue. So there's like no one great location. Oh, but one thing you could do, which is not a bad idea, would be to put castles and towers out and about by these villages to essentially stop the enemy from claiming them. Alright, you over there. I'm getting attacked. Yeah, blue just got to the Imperial Age, which is not fantastic. But it's fine for now. Alright, when you guys finish that, I'm gonna have you... Actually, you just finished that. Perfect. Come over here and grab me that. Yeah, because I do need gold now. I need gold and I need food. We have no way of trade unless we destroy one of the other groups. So from my understanding, with yellow, green, and cyan, if you can just destroy 2 of their town centers, then the group will join you. It's just obviously that you need to destroy them and make sure that does not... What's the one I'm looking for?
First the Black Plague and now this endless war. Will France ever find peace?
The issue is that not only do you have to defeat them, but then you have to also, like, make sure that they don't build, like, another town center in the time that you are, like, say, distracted. Okay, Imperial Age, thank you. get a bit more gold, because I'm gonna go pretty gold heavy.
Admire their shiny, polished armor long enough. It is time to crush these Burgundian upstarts.
Yeah, because now this has been going on for a little bit. The enemy's gonna start getting ready to attack, and again, they're gonna attack from a bunch of different places. So something you need to keep in mind. If you're all gonna go for that, don't forget to get the upgrades, ballistics, motor holes, arrow slits. I really want chemistry though, because I'm planning on using paladins. Yeah, I've mentioned it before, paladins and those guys. Also, don't be afraid to try and use everything to your advantage. You can. And there goes my monks. That was unfortunate. You guys can be defensive for a little bit. Well.
It is the sound of marching boots coming to destroy you. I am the Duc d'Alençon. Remember that name well, John.
Yeah, no, you guys are just being annoying. You guys are just being rude. Okay, do I have the... Yes. Oh, I thought I got the archers, dang it. Oh well, that's fine, I guess. Not the end of the world. Perfect. Chemistry. I'll get airless because why not? Alright, you guys go on out. Come over here, grab that. Getting attacked up here, but that's just yellow, that's fine. They're the last one I'm worried about. Okay, so the nice thing about getting castles out and about is the fact that you can obviously use them for whatever you need. Not for whatever you need, but if you're getting attacked, you can always just get some melee units to help deal with everything else. May not also be a bad idea just to wall off, but that's up to you to decide. Alright, you guys, fantastic. Have you build me another defensive castle over that way? Meanwhile, over on this side, you guys want to drop your stuff off? Thank you. Have you guys build me a defensive castle down there? Oh yeah, grab that. And again, kind of like I'm doing with the other side, I would definitely get some units. Preferably horseback units. And maybe like a monk or two, because just so for dealing with any battering rams. And now let's start building up the army that I want. Oh yeah, also if you're gonna go for the guys, the English, don't forget to get banking. Right, you guys, fantastic.
Killed my father, and somehow evaded justice for this heinous crime, but my day has come. I will have my vengeance.
Look, buddy, I don't even know who you are.
Wait.
Alright, I'll get banking just in case I need it. Oh, I forgot, you also get fishing ships, or docks. So, getting fish is not a bad idea. I'm gonna go too crazy because there's only so much fish, but hey, food is food. Okay, you guys can go over there. You guys can go here, be defensive. Thank you, gentlemen. Go over that way. Alright, you guys can go over that way. For the most part, this will be defended. It might not be a bad idea to have just one person over here, because the enemy will try to take it every so often, but just by doing that, it should be fine. Alright. I'm gonna say, with my, whatchamacallit, the monks over here for healing. These guys should be fine. Oh yeah, we also have blacksmiths. That's something else I need to be getting. Although they blend in so well, I can barely even find them sometimes. I swear to God. We could also go for the bombard cannon. I'm not so sure I'm worried about that, to be honest. I'll take you just to have it. You guys be defensive. Bit of another monk. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, so the most part, I'm worried about the northern half. To be honest. Grab you and grab some of you. Because we're not going to go on the offensive just yet. I do need to be prepared, though. Because these guys will be a bit annoying. Oh, and a friendly reminder, my hand cannons actually get, yeah, extra 25% to their attack power, so that's always good as well. I'm questioning, should I get more villagers? Not a bad idea to do that, to be honest. It's just, I don't know if I need them right this second.
You are nothing but a devious murderer who has escaped justice for far too long. But mark my words, John, I will right this wrong.
This war is cruel, and many of my men have already paid with their lives. I am afraid that we will need more money if you want us to continue.
Yeah. So again, if we don't pay him, somebody else will. So I have no problem giving him money, especially considering the fact I'm now getting free resources by just having these other, whatchamacallit there, so I'm fine with that. And I mean, I got this, oh yeah, conscription, why did I not get that sooner? This mission can be kind of difficult / annoying when you're first going through it, but when you know what to do and know what to expect, it's not all that difficult. Then again, that's how a lot of missions kind of are. It's when you're playing it for the first time, playing it essentially, well, quote-unquote blind. Yeah, he does have cavaliers. Yeah, this is a big, encroaching force. Wait, how about you guys back off just a little bit? If you could be so kind as to get rid of that. I'd say that was my biggest fear. Because, honestly, that's the thing that's going to do the most amount of damage. Alright, good job, everybody. Back to work. Oh, actually, forgot. Give me siege workshops. In theory, I'd love to try and get rid of these guys as soon as I could, or as fast as I could. Uh-oh. Yep, get them, boys. They're destroying my stuff. Yeah, this side could be a little bit annoying, but that's also why I need to make sure I get the one thing going. Okay, you guys work on that. You guys could also build me some archery ranges. There we go. Did I get the upgrades from you? Yes, and I'm 85% sure I got from you. Yes. Okay, so I want to say towers are probably the better option than building castles all over the place when it comes to defense. I want to say towers can do more damage. Comparatively, like with your resources. Now, thankfully, like green, cyan and them are not going to be the most difficult in the entire world for the simple fact that they can't go to the Imperial Age. Just due to how the game is set up, they are stuck in Castle Age. Okay, you guys over there, and you guys also over here. Now, issue with bombard cannons, they are expensive. They are very expensive. There is more gold to be found out and about on the map. I actually seen some over that way. But just a friendly reminder, though, that by actually just having these little towns and whatnot, we do get the free resources from... Well, I say free... free resources just by holding on to them. But you can also just see how fast you can lose your cash, depending on how you do things. Okay, so I'm getting attacked all over the place. Okay, I think I want to go grab you guys. Because I know there's some gold over this way. The issue is that I need to... Oh, no, the stone... No, the stone over that way and there's gold over this way, yes. Sad to say, villas are cheap. Everything else is expensive. But thankfully, we're all getting a good amount of money just from all these farms, because friendly reminder farms will give me a small trickle of gold. Okay, you guys finished up. Fantastic. I don't know if you can actually do anything over there, but we'll see what happens. Because that is getting very close to yellow. I'm getting attacked down here. Okay, yeah, these guys won't survive long. There we go. There you go. He's not doing stuff. Wait, you, perfect. Come over here if you would be so inclined. Fill me that. Am I getting attacked? Oh, over here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you bills, stop walking. That castle built, that area will be defended. You'll be so kind as to grab him, thank you. Okay. And I'll grab you for the ships, well, the castles.
Vosotros. Bonjour.
Yeah, these guys just never learn, do they? Alright, great job. You lot, come over here and get that gold.
Bonjour.
I don't know if that guy's gonna survive. He might. Yeah, he should be fine. Okay. You guys over that way. Oh no, I'm getting attacked by yellow. Oh, can you get rid of him? Thank you. I'm gonna say, oh no, I'm getting attacked by yellow. Anyways.